Native American Culture by Giselle Mata. Native American life is filled with pride for one's roots and love of nature. Their lifestyles and traditions varied from tribe to tribe. But one thing is constant: their care and respect of the land. Native Americans spanned across the United States and relied on nature for survival. The primary source of food was taken from nature. Farming and hunting and gathering were important parts of Native American life. Food eaten was taken from the earth, and none of it was wasted. Depending on where the tribe came from, usually influenced the foods they ate. Some common foods were corn, nuts, berries, and squash. Their diet was well balanced and healthy. Salmon was an essential part of their diet, as was buffalo. Every part of the animal's body was either used for weapons, clothing, or shelter. Teepees were made from buffalo skin and were utilized by tribes that were constantly traveling, as they would easily assemble and disassemble. Women were responsible for the making of a teepee. Up to 5 people could sleep, eat, and cook in one teepee. The artistic paintings adorning the exterior told stories of the dwellers' past. To set up and dismount usually took 15 minutes. Longhouses were made of wood, and these homes took a while to build. Made of cedar, elm, bark, and birch logs, they were approximately 100 feet in length. Multiple families lived in a longhouse, and each had their own section. Iroquois tribe was one that used these type of homes. Fire pits dug into the floor were kept for warmth and also to cook. The smoke would travel out of the smoke holes made on the roof. Tradition of tribes from the Pacific Northwest was the totem pole. Carved out of wood, totem poles stood taller than the roof of a home, and they often contained themes. A chief's accomplishments, achievements would be carved. They also depicted legends, notable events, or served as objects of ridicule. The position of the animals represent prestige. The higher on the pole, the more important. Totem pole carving was one of the most expensive pastime. Each tribe has its culture and traditions when it comes to ceremonies and special events. Some tribes wore animal skin headgear, and others wore elaborate eagle feathered headbands. For powwows, tribes wore deep and vibrant colors. Nonetheless, regardless of what tribe you were from, Native Americans had one thing in common: their connection to nature.